still got like 10 more seconds. I made sure I brought the correct mug today. Yippee!
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hooray.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, the first one. Interesting.
Please, take a look at this.
What about Switch 2?
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
And
Beep.
more.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Rhythm Heaven. Nintendo Star, welcome back for 18 months. Let's get a shot at thinking about 93.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Yippee! I do not
Playing
have
this
the
game
rhythm
is
for this
pretty
game.
simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now.
Oh, that's a lot of counting.
Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included.
Ooh.
And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
That's a lot of
Finally,
pressure.
You're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A,
Oh.
B down A, like that.
So you
Suddenly
really want to fight,
JRPG.
huh?
What spells will strike
Rhythm
a chord against the
JRPG.
foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Not me.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
Good job, Emily.
There are over 30 cooperative and
goodness.
competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch
Oh, that's
system
soon.
July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That's soon. Timer,
That
timer,
was
timer, timer.
Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release.
Okay.
From
Just a
here,
little
we'll
longer.
introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2,
Who?
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Yippee!
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a
Oh.
new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto
That's
Nintendo
exciting.
Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect.
Looks fancy.
And the powerful counterattack Isen.
I never played the
Master
original
these techniques
Onimusha
to
games. Are
strike down
they
the
good?
enemies in your
Chat?
path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut
You
down
enjoyed them?
those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yippee!
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's
that
Dogma
scary guy?
2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart.
That's a lot
In
of
this
pressure.
expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take
Magic
down
with a K?
powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is
Shadow of
key
the
to
Colossus?
victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and
You watch
tell a
this
tale
anime
all
too?
your own. What
it actually
fate
have one?
awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2,
does it actually have
October
one?
9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Naytiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet.
Ferris wheel. Oh, that's not a,
Engage in
it's not a
high-speed
happy Ferris
combat
wheel.
that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
This year.
Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition
cute.
across the galaxy. There are many
Anime. Yeah,
interstellar
anime the
areas
game.
to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo
looks kinda
Switch 2
neat.
system
I
September
like the art
3rd.
style.
Pre-orders begin
a-
later today
as an
on
anime
Nintendo
fan.
eShop.
As an anime
Journey
fan, I like
through
the art
glade
style.
of dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content.
Ooh, new
Up to 4
stuff.
players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st.
That looks fancy.
It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure.
I want to play
Set
it.
off through a peaceful world,
I want to be one of those guys. I want to play it.
brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the
I
night
need
away,
some pals, chat.
or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
I need friends,
You know,
chat.
the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all,
Cross-platform,
spending
interesting.
quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the seas. Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew.
Anime game,
Cook
chat.
up
Like
recipes
actually,
with Sanji.
anime food game.
Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
Can you serve the one
By
piece?
searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts
I want to get
of
off
delicious
Mr. Bones'
dishes.
wild ride.
Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
I think that's kind of cool. I think
Over
it's clever.
400 characters from the One Piece series will appear.
There's that many
Mouse
characters
controls
in
are
that
also
show to
supported
begin.
on
Well, I guess
Nintendo
it's
Switch
been on
2.
for. There's 1,000 episodes
Get
of
ready
it.
for
I
a
guess it
feast
makes
of
sense,
epic proportions in One
still.
Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Go swimming!
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia.
Yes.
Even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
Ooh.
By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Oh my god, you can decorate!
Plant grass. Build structures. And expand
Underwater
your
houses
towns
for
underwater.
Pokemon?
This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is
I'm getting
on the
it!
way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find
Which
new
town
furniture,
sank?
new outfits, and new friends.
Which town sank into the sea?
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh!
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin,
There's 3
launches
parts!
this August. Part
New
2
town!
and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Oh, look at the dittos. Rare Pokémetal? Change of plans for tonight? No, I do need to finish DK64, but that's coming up next. More Pokemon!
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia
dat?
via a
That's,
free update and paid
Manaphy.
DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
I know my Pokemon. Or is it Phione? I don't know. One of the two.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Fire Emblem 3!
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy
Marth.
determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a
Marth.
swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held
Marth.
dream of her homeland.
Chat, it's all Marth.
And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
Did you see the pirate Marth?
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Chat, when you play Fire Emblem games, are you allowed to rename your characters?
I'm figuring it out. Recruit new allies.
Or are they locked in?
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles.
I do like
Consider your weapons range
tactical games, tactical
and
strategies.
your unit strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Careful, the ground's on purple fire there.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Attacking the darkness.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
Ooh.
Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's
Fancy.
Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
A lot of ninjas today.
The first part of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Breath
After
of the ninja.
accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers
I don't like
lurking
the
here
spooky
to
eye in
safely
the
return
sky.
to Earth in this open-world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Oh, they meant gum literally.
You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons
Like
crafted
chewing
from
gum,
Ninja
like
Gum.
for realsies. That's gonna be
You
the
can
stalest
even summon
gum.
buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew
4
through
gum
tough
ninjas.
battles. The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next
Ninjas,
spring.
gum, skateboards, stale,
The DK Challenge
gum no
barrels
jutsu.
in.
DK?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Oh?
Take on challenges across many Donkey
Oh?
Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Crying.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you
I
have
want
Donkey
those.
Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take
That's
on
kind of
developer
neat that it
challenges for
locks it, or
something
that
with
it
a
like
bit
hooks
more
into
punch.
Bonanza.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time
June 9th,
challenges
that's today.
starting later today.
Oh, dang it, dude! I don't have.
Plus, in the
I
Donkey
need more
Kong
time.
Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
Oops, all DK.
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline,
Mario and
inspired by
Luigi.
Mario and Luigi.
Ah!
Plus, there are coins, super super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist.
That's so cool.
This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
Ain't nobody got time for all this. I need more time,
Creators of
chat.
Vampire Survivors.
領域展開
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo
Where's
Switch
Gojo?
2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to
No,
earn
dude.
points. Each time you earn
Yeah,
100
but Nanami's
points,
in there.
you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players.
Dude, the
The match
curses.
culminates in a head-to-head
There he is! I
final
saw him!
battle
I saw-
between
I've
the
seen him.
top 2 players. Who will be the final
Please,
survivor?
everybody knows that Megumi would
More
not be
than
in the
20
top
characters from the
He's
Jujutsu
not even
Kaisen
top
series
10.
appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents.
I'm ready to be hurt again.
Exercise
No,
curses, dominate rivals,
dude.
and rise to the top.
I'm not.
Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2
That's amazing.
this year. Are you up for the challenge
Yes.
in these games?
Maybe. I hope there's a Cowboys
Unforgiving
game.
battles storm onto
Cowboy
Nintendo
Gojo.
Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only
Hope to get
one
lost
kingdom
in
endures.
paradise.
Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and
Chat,
the
I have a
dead.
question. Please don't make fun of me. Is
Hero
this a
must
Souls game?
rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Does this count as a Souls game? Yes, thank you.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege,
He's a
you
real
must
boy.
fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity.
I didn't know that this game was
Take
about
on enemies
Pinocchio.
using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I have not
Play
seen this
as
anime
Nero,
either.
Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses.
I think
Pull
the only
off
Devil May
stylish
Cry
attacks,
game that I've played
dodges, and
is
combos with your
Resident
vast
Evil 4.
arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Wait, that's soon.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past.
More ninjas?
6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An
No gum.
action
No,
RPG
these ninjas
for
don't
the
need gum.
ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All
Another
three games
ninja?
run at 60 frames per
No,
second.
no skateboard.
With 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
It's enhanced.
Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your
That's
strength
an
to the
excellent
test
question,
against
Pepper.
waves
The
of enemies
Xenogears and
in the
Xenoblade
third.
games related? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes
There's
or no?
also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the upgrade
Does
pack
anybody
will
have
be
a bingo
available
yet? Oh
later
my
today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
July 30th, October 1st, and December 3rd.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Do you think
Here
it's a
are some
4?
early moments from the game.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。今日の訓練は実践を想定して
Anima Crimea Riverstone? Living in a van by itself.
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が行われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
Oh, that's offensive.
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
She doesn't need a cry stone to use her power. She can cry arms.
全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
Cry stone not needed.
さあ、始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが
That's what they look like.
晴らされてはいないこと。
Genesis. So does that mean it's a prequel?
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates.
Who knows? Who knows?
Please take a look at this.
Ooh.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard,
Boxing's
counter,
back,
and
chat!
maneuver for the knockout in boxing.
Fat, fight me.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and
Fight
let
me at
that ball
PAX.
fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
Steph, do you want to go to PAX so we can play this and fight?
Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in
Bowling's
bowling.
back!
Dribble,
yes, more
pass,
bowling,
and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the court
skateboarding!
using mouse
No
controls
gum, but
in
yes, skateboards!
skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
I want to be a me.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
I want the outdoor
Nintendo
bowling,
Switch
please.
Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets
You have
pinned,
to do the 1,
just
2, 3,
shake
4,
the
I declare
controller
thumb
to
war.
break free.
Otherwise, it doesn't count.
And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
That's a toe! That's a toe!
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this.
I hope this
we
is.
both thumbs.
I hope this is what the
Go,
treehouse
go, go.
is.
Hold it. Oh, they broke free again.
I hope
You have to
the
keep them
whole
pinned.
90 minutes of treehouse is just thumb wrestling.
Nope. Wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second.
Break out!
That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay.
Okay,
Everything's fine.
It's okay.
My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Wait a minute. I lost.
Fired.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
For realsies?
Power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
New Rune Tunes, can you buy GS?
Explore a land infused with
Can you
magic
get to level 99?
and uncover lost secrets on your journey
Is
to face the
92
Dragon Queen.
halfway to 99?
In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, Step into battle. Forge weapons.
Bubblegum.
Sharpen your skills. And face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds. Unveil lost secrets.
When was the last time
dragons in
a RuneScape game came out?
Dragon Wilds. Launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
I feel like it's been a while, right?
Get on board for these games.
Skateboard?
Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Aww.
Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more.
Can you be big challenges?
Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Fox. I'm so excited for this chat. You have no idea.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Fox McDonald's.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available
everything that I want to play is today.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
$24 hours? I don't have time for 24 hours. I can't do it. I got stuff to do. Final Fantasy 9? Not 9.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals.
Is this new
But
story
after the
or
invasion of the
Final
Veritas,
Fantasy 1?
This once thriving world lies on
Asking
the
for
brink
a
of
fee.
annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take
I don't think
down
it's Final
monsters.
Fantasy 1.
Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
Fancy.
and
You know,
Nintendo
I bet you
Switch
Final
systems
Fantasy would know.
October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
What is that mug?
Piku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious
I don't like the
characters,
mug, chat.
each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly
I don't
happy
like
world
potatoes. I don't like
lies
the
a
mug.
sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance. By using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2
I think
next
I want
year.
to play it.
Prepare for an all-new
Dragon Quest.
monster-filled adventure.
All new Dragon Quest.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Wigglewood.
Wigglewood?
There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy. Scout it.
Be my friend.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
I want 6 shiny slimes in my party, please.
And that's not all. Synthesize 2 monsters to create more powerful allies.
Oh, I want the king slime.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the
That's
Wizard
cute.
World.
I've never played a Dragon Quest game, but I might be
About time you got here.
interested in it. I don't know who that is. Castlevania? Right? It's gotta be right.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Luigi Mansion, maybe. Why can't he see?
We are monsters.
Chat, I don't think it's
vying
Castlevania
for
anymore.
blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Is that a Souls game? O's network test. What?
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone,
Is it
here's some
Splat?
fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual?
I love them.
That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The 4 of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
I hate those guys.
And when you get too
gross.
close, they'll attack
I
immediately.
bet you they're stinky too.
The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
Splatoon
That's where
Bonanza?
this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires
Dude,
ink
that's a
after it's
crock pot.
placed.
That's a crock pot.
Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part? You
Oh
can use
man,
them
this
together.
is a song.
It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up.
I don't like the scary
There are
music,
even
chat.
more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus,
have
in
to read all
collaboration
of
with
those.
this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced
What
here.
if it's not?
Look out
though?
for
If
more
it just
info in the
looks like
future.
that, it just looks that way.
Don't
Like, what if
forget
it
to
just
check
looks
this out too. See ya!
Bye. I miss you already.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Those are pretty.
Let's see some more headlines.
Pikmin? Maybe? Question mark? Not Pikmin. Is this Silk Song? It's not Silk Song. Okay.
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way.
Through the mountains.
Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create, explore,
Minecraft!
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up
Okay,
right
good.
where you
Okay,
left
cool,
off.
cool, cool. Is there gum?
What will you create next?
What about skateboards?
Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Nice. That's good. That'll be good. Snake! What was old Snake Cat? Space Marine. Oh my goodness. Where do you paint the minis? Don't look scary. Metal Gear! Metal Gear, chat! Metal Gear! And Metal Gear! One day before Fef's birthday, it's funny because the last Metal Gear that came out was on his birthday last year. They do love him. That they know. Oh! Oh! Final Fantasy!
of light and darkness approaches. Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Is Kingdom Hearts related
Traverse
to
through
Xenoblade
iconic
Saga?
Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories
Not in
or
any way,
experience
oh.
them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness.
I just thought
If
they
you have the
both
cloud
had the same
versions on Nintendo
convoluted
Switch, you can
stories.
transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October
Experience
8th.
them for the first time again, for
A
real.
bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Free demo!
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Not just Disney World. Kingdom Hearts 4? Was that not already a thing? Asking for a theme. I thought it was already a thing. No, it's brand new. I'm shook. They're leaking, chat. This isn't Disney anymore. Chat, I don't think that's Sora. That's so cool. Available at launch. When's launch?
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
I know that guy! That's a tree.
An ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Are we
These forest
zooting?
dwellers were called the Kokiri.
Are we zooting?
Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
Got the music.
However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
A poor little angel. I hope the opening cutscene is an unskippable 5-minute cutscene. Yay! I'm so excited! Let's go. We're playing in chat! We're zooting! This year.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will
Come
be
back.
reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
I'm so excited.
That's all
Happy
for today's
birthday,
Nintendo
Zelda.
Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game.
I want that sweater.
But the moment I pick up the
I
controller,
like the little Mario on
that's when it all comes together.
I want the sweater.
And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting.
Yes.
And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Thank you. Treehouse! Treehouse starts! Yay! How exciting! That was so good! I really enjoyed that direct.
Hi everyone, welcome to